The number of foreigners arriving in the city has risen since quarantine measures were eased in September. This has helped boost the economy amid hopes that more major events can be staged to pull Hong Kong out of recession. Maisie Mock reports.
With FinTech Week kicking off and more large-scale events set to begin, Chief Executive John Lee said the city will be filled with vitality in the next 2 weeks. Speaking before his cabinet meeting this morning, he said the number of foreigners arriving in Hong Kong more than doubled in October from September. Immigration Department statistics showed 14,408 foreigners arrived in September, jumping to 32,060 in the following month. But it was still a far cry from pre-COVID levels, when more than 1 million people flocked to the city each month, according to Tourism Board data. On the economic front, Lee blamed weak global demand for hurting the city's exports. With Hong Kong remaining in recession, Lee hopes more events will give the economy a shot in the arm. The chief executive fended off criticism over the government's decision to amend the law, after the High Court ruled that the health secretary was not empowered to nullify certificates exempting the holders from COVID jabs.
If the judgment indicates that despite the good intention of the government, there is a need to ensure that the legal basis is strong and full, and according to that principle, we take action to ensure that we have a strong legal basis so that we can make sure that we act in accordance with the law. That's the principle of rule of law. Exactly, that's a very strong example that we are upholding the principle of the rule of law.
Around 19,000 exemption certificates will be invalidated next Wednesday. Maisie Mock, HKIBC.